Okay, Cesar, what'd you think?
Well, I thought that was actually really cool, seeing all the pumpkins and all the decorations.
This is always my thought, though. These people have these knockout yards. It's incredible. But where do they store it all the rest of the year? You would need a whole storage unit just for all the stuff.
Right. I was going to say maybe they have a separate shed, the one for all the gardening tools and then the one for all the holiday season kind of decorations.
You'd have to, because that's a lot. That's really impressive.
Exactly.
Good job
it really
to Leanne of Sugar House.
Good job to that one. Well, you know what was also great? We saw a fantastic weekend overall. It was on the warm side, and we closed out pretty great, not seeing much in the way of any kind of precipitation. It's now continued to move up north towards Idaho, and now we see that clouds do stick around, and it was a record wet October. But just how wet does it compare to the other top 5 years we've seen? And perfect fall temperatures. We'll see that we're right on average throughout the rest of this week, despite some of the rain we may see. Seeing a few clouds still hanging around, but otherwise not much else. A mostly clear sky. Actually, I've seen that Box Elder County may have seen some of the aurora borealis earlier tonight for about an hour. So if you were able to go out there and see them, it was definitely a sight to be seen. Not always do we get to see those here in Utah, but again, we see that the showers still continuing around parts of southeast Idaho, around Franklin, also Bexar County, so that's something that we continue to see just hanging around. Overall, around the Wasatch Front, pretty dry, seeing a few showers still hanging around some of the higher elevations over in eastern Utah, but overall temperatures as well continue to stay on the nice and mild side as we go into the overnight hours. Looking at Futurecast, not expecting to see much else, where we do have some activity making its way into parts of Monday night for eastern Nevada, some spotty showers as well around the Wasatch Front, meaning that we're going to see a little bit of a wet Tuesday as well going into the morning hours. But as we continue into parts of the afternoon, not as much. That's going to lead to a much drier kind of situation for us. So as we look ahead at what we can expect for the school day, a chilly start, but we'll slowly warm up and see that the clouds won't be as heavy throughout most of the day. But looking overall at the last 6 wettest Octobers, we can see that we've always been above 3 inches, but you can see even the highest at 3.91, almost 4 inches of rain. We were nowhere close to that, but a lot better than what we saw last year with only about a 1/4 inch of rain in general. Looking at the regional forecast for tonight and tomorrow, we're expecting to have temperatures hanging around the 40s and even some 30s continuing for us, but overall, not a terrible kind of setup going into the beginning of the work week. Looking at St. George's 7-day forecast, we're going to have some clouds going around, but temperatures hanging around the 70s as well. Wasatch Front, we'll see some of that shower activity by Tuesday, a little bit of activity as well on Thursday and Friday, but overall, looking at perfect fall temperatures continuing for us well into what we can expect throughout this week.